Welcome back to Candy's Art World. I'm Candy, and today I'm going to be trying out this new assortment of Prismacolor Premier Hand Lettering Advanced Set. It's supposed to have tips and tricks inside. Let's look at the back of this. I don't know if it'll focus in on it. It says it has two Prismacolor Premier Turquoise Graphite pencils that have 2H and 2B graphite pencils. They're supposed to be perfect for sketching designs. Pencils feature smooth laydown. Hard 2H pencil is ideal for creating easily erasable initial layouts. Soft 2B pencil is well suited for heavy outlines. So the H means hard and the B means dark, bold. So um, that's where the difference is between the H and the B. You want to do your sketches lighter so that way you can erase it easier. And then we have 7 Prismacolor Premier illustration markers. Includes chisel, brush, 005, 01, 03, 05, and 08 tip sizes. It says it's perfect for tracing over graphite pencil or creating intricate details. Premium pigmented ink is acid-free, light-fast, permanent, water-resistant, and won't bleed through paper. It says Prismacolor Premier dual-ended art markers includes one dual-ended chisel, fine tip art marker, and one dual-ended brush, fine tip art marker. Ideal for creating bold letters or designs. High quality markers provide rich color saturation with smooth ink laydown. Brush tip delivers smooth sweeping strokes. Chisel tip creates broad, medium, or fine lines. Fine tip ideal for precise detailed work. It has one Prismacolor Premier kneaded eraser. And it has one Prismacolor Premier hand lettering tips and tricks insert. Contains all the information needed to get started with hand lettering. So it's supposed to have 13 pieces. Let's open it up and take a look. I found this set at Target. I'm not sure if they still have it. I found it like a month ago, and I have just not gotten around to it. And I was like, well, why not save it for New Year's? Because I like to try writing nice things for New Year's. Ooh, those are pretty color. They do not have erasers already built on it. I think on the picture I thought it was an eraser, but it's not. It's just the end is just covered in a metal. And I think these are supposed to be the directions. It kind of got a little bent up. All right. Says hand lettering basics, and it kind of shows you what each of the markers do, and the pencil kind of gives you a swatch. Oops, little swatches of them, but I probably swatch it myself just to see. Gives you different ideas and tricks that you can do. But it doesn't actually I mean, it tells you use a variety of techniques to add some flourish to your design. A tip, try creating flourishes that extend from the beginning or the end of the design. For more tips and tricks, please visit www.prismacolor.com. So maybe on their website has more information, because this really doesn't have a whole lot of information, though it is pretty and colorful, and I love pink and yellow. It doesn't really tell you a whole lot. But this is their so-called advanced set. I think they had a beginner set that probably has a little bit more information on it. Let's see. I have a little piece of paper that I had cut off another project. I think I will use that to check these out. Not really sure which side is what. Let's see. Ooh, this one's the brush tip. Let's see this one. Ooh, that is a big tip. Oops, my ring is turned around. Ooh, so it's like really, or you can get finer lines or thicker lines depending on which way you put the marker. And then we have these. I think I'll start at this end and work my way through. This says brush tip marker, and it's got a B on it. It's pretty thin. Let's see. Very nice. Let's see the next one. I apologize if you hear me sniffing. I have been trying to fight this like head cold thing going on. And this one has a C on it. I don't know why. Oh, it's chisel. C means chisel. Just a little tiny version of that big fat marker. And this one is 005. Ooh, that's tiny. Oh, it's so tiny. Is it gonna focus? Itty bitty. It is tiny. I love that though. That'll probably be really good for the tiny little details. And then we have 01. Oh, also pretty tiny. I don't think it's as tiny as the last one. Let's see what it looks like. I like it. It is a little bit thicker than the last one. Shows up a little bit darker. The next one is a 03. And it's thicker than the last one. I like that. You can see the difference in that one more so. It's a little darker and thicker. That was 3. Now it's the 05. It has 05 on there. That's nice and thicker than the other. I don't know if you can tell on the camera or not, but let's see. Yep. You can tell the difference on the paper. And then this one is 08. Oh, let me show you the nib. I don't know if you can see any difference between them, but it looks bigger to me. And it is darker. I think they're all supposedly the same color ink inside, but to me, the little thicker nibs almost reads more like darker, more so than thicker. But it does look darker than the one before it, and way darker than that one. And these pencils are not sharpened. And my pencil sharpener might still be upstairs. I'm gonna go find my pencil sharpener. I'll be right back. Derwent's pencil sharpener. I really do like this pencil sharpener. I haven't really tried any others except for maybe the hand crank one like this. And this takes forever. But this one's good because it's not electric, so it doesn't feel like it's going to eat my whole pencil. Oops. You got to make sure that you crank with your right hand, otherwise you'll loosen up the blades and open it. Not quite. You just pull it out like that and you pinch it so it opens these little teeth that are in there. See those teeth? When you pinch this, it opens that so that way you can put your pencil in and it holds it and feeds it into the sharpener for you. It came with little equipment that you could clamp it down onto something, but I like to be able to move it around, so I don't do that. But if I did, I wouldn't have to hold it like that when I'm sharpening it. It's sharpened to a nice point. This is the 2H pencil. And let's see how that looks. The glare on this paper might be a little much, but it goes down smooth and soft. Well, it's a hard 2H is a hard pencil, but I didn't have to press to get it to go down on the paper. And this paper that I have is just a piece of scratch watercolor paper. Let me get this other pencil out. It's a 2B pencil. I think this set was either $9.99 or $19.99 at Target. And it came to a nice point as well. Usually these, the B pencils usually can break a little easier because they're a softer lead. But, oh yeah, that's a lot darker than the 2H. They feel good in my hand. I love the color, even though that's just on the outside. It doesn't really affect the quality of the pencil, but it feels good. It's lightweight, very lightweight, and it does lay down smoothly, and you can tell the difference between the 2H and the 2B. And my pencil sharpener did not eat away too much of the pencil. I don't know why they didn't include like a little pencil sharpener, since they didn't sharpen the pencils to start with, a little bit at least. But I guess if somebody's using a lot of pencils, they should have a sharpener. But I think it would have been nice to include one for the set. I think we should try this Strathmore Gray. It's supposed to be a sketch paper. It has 50 sheets. I'm trying to find the 400 series. Yeah, it's not the thickest paper, but it's not really thin either. I'm going to try that, so maybe the glare from the lights isn't as bad. Let's just play around with these a little bit. Using my new set of PrismaColor Premier hand lettering set. Um, I did end up pulling out my calligraphy ink in the gold. It's Winsor and Newton brand, and my dip pen, just because I wanted to add a little extra details, and the only color you have to work with is black. Well, they give you pencils too, but I wanted to add a little bit extra to it, and it says Happy New Year 2020, and it says learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. It was really fun just playing around with it, and I think I got something that's kind of cool looking. Um, could be a card or something if you wanted to make a card for somebody. Um, as for the set, um, I don't, I, I think it's worth it, especially if you're really into black and white stuff or really good at hand lettering. Um, but it's not limited to that because of the fine liners and different marker tips. You can use it for other styles of art instead of just writing. Um, so yeah, if it interests you, it's a good value, I think. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you have a happy new year. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Have a great day.